Freed up, Abaji, great defense, and Hero, that smooth stroke, connects. Adebayo battling, Adebayo unable to finish. RJ leads the NBA in fast break points, better than 5. Had a triple-double on Friday night against the Raptors. Drive, kick, 3, Hero, swish.
In front of their crowd, he wants to set the tone, as he has so far tonight, by playing hard.
Here's Scotty Barnes underneath, plus the foul. Something that Savannah just talked about, right? Hands in the passing lanes and active, and it gets crowded in there, and a blown coverage in a bucket.
The passing lanes to get those deflections.
Scotty, an open 3. Doesn't go, weak side, go to work, I mean, it's just easy work. Remember on Friday night, this is a Heat team that shot 2 for 17 from 3 in the opening quarter. RJ sticks it from Mississauga, gets the rebound, RJ! And RJ, unfortunately, that shot right at the rim doesn't go, but finishes there in traffic.
They like to play zone, so Nobo's doing a good job. Although they're not in that zone now, but he's doing a good job of reading and making the right play.
Hero with the logo, 3 with the clock down, and it might be just his sort of night.
I couldn't even see where that came from.
13 for Hero. Good dish, Scotty. Put him right there in the middle of it. Mobo and a Pirtle. And Jaquez gets to the iron. Adebayo, Larson, Rozier, Jaquez, and Alec Burks, a veteran.
And the Raptors have to play that defensively better because you see Scotty Barnes with it. That's where your multiple efforts, because you got to stop that curl and then you got to get back out to your own.
Burks with the 3.
Meticulously, they'll break you down because they play at their own pace. You're not going to speed them up, and they have a gang of players that can make plays for themselves.
A tough bucket for Scotty Barnes with an arm in the face.
But the Miami Heat team, they're a good defensive team, so you have to be aware of what you're trying to do against them.
Rozier, and he ties it up. Will wrestle it away. His 6th rebound already. And then the 3rd turnover by the Raptors here in the 2nd quarter. Out of the run, Larson in the corner, Rozier the 3. And the Heat lead. Denied by Barrett. Love scoops it up. Hero with an up fake. Great closeout by Mitchell.
You're right, 100% right.
Off night, all over him. Oh my! Tyler Hero fading in the corner with a 3.
Tyler Hero is not your average. He's a guy that can create off the dribble. He can wait.
Barrett with the 3. That ends the run of the Heat. Gets it up the court. He's got 4 boards. Here's Pirtle. Pirtle guarded by Love. Hook shot. Pirtle, no. Tapped up. Abaji got it. Raptors come away with it after the free throw miss. Pirtle 3 of 6. Walter, Raptors down by 1. Walter for the lead. Got it. Timeout taken by Eric Spoelstra.
Some of those opportunities that you think they're not really there.
Walter. Good, Walter. Butler right there. Now Barnes on him.
Great defense.
Adebayo tries to make the move. Raptors all over the Heat, and then you give it to buckets.
So that's the result. But the Raptors did a good job of sticking to their concepts and won.
RJ Barrett. They're above the tax right now, but they need some size. That is evident. Adebayo to Pirtle, and Pirtle collecting on a Sunday night from Toronto. Game 1 of a 5-game homestand for the Raptors. Butler goes right at Barrett, and we're tied now, 69-69. And Hero on the attack, now backs it out. Gets by, Pirtle, drive, kick, open 3, good. That's how they do it, right? And good job by Pirtle, active hands. RJ the 3, bucket and book it. Barrett.
They continue to compete, and you mentioned it. Action around the NBA. The coaches, scouts, players, they will tell you that the Raptors in another and 1 for RJ.
His name is RJ Barrett. Mitchell the reverse, and it's good. And a timeout taken. RJ, great dish. Mobo gathers, he's fouled and one. RJ's dialed in. Outside of Cleveland and Boston, and here come the Orlando Magic without Paolo Banchero. And they're going to count it and the foul. But they need stops. And the Raptors are shooting 57%. And RJ spinning through and laying it up and in.
Valuable minutes, experience is only going to enhance and help these players become the type of players that the Raptors need. Great pass and cut.
Boucher, 11-point game. The and one for Jaquez. Pirtle with an offensive rebound, his 11th board. Barrett, with his confidence, finds Mitchell with an open three, and it's good. And that is a huge bucket.
Is at a high level for the Raptors.
Boucher. Pirtle gives it up top to RJ. RJ attacking. The speed, the burst, the strength. Can Hero and Butler take this game over? Hero, the three.
No communication.
And Hero gets it to go.
That's what you can't have. That's what.
And Darko
is barking out instructions for that screen. Trying to get a mismatch.
Scotty, all sorts of traffic in Barnes with the spin in the left. A couple of games ago had just 2 shots. Was limited because of his back. There you go, get him involved, right? And then there's Adebayo.
And when you have your two offensive players in the same action, he's right down again.
Look
Good
at
job.
RJ, the strength, and a timeout. Eric Spoelstra. The standings outside of Washington, who has dropped 14 in a row. You know what's happening in Philly. Here's Rozier, and he knocks down a 3. The Heat get another stop, but can they create some offense? Rozier, now he gets to 2.
And you see the difference. You go downhill, but he made a good adjustment. He didn't settle for a 3.
Yak, shot no, and Adebayo with 20 rebounds. Highsmith with a 3. Oh my!
As the point guard, you're making the right play, but that's not always the right shot and the result that you want.
RJ battling underneath. Just go to the bucket getter, Barrett.
That's making this Heat team respond.
On the inside, turnover. Here's Jimmy Butler. Scotty with it. Sends it to RJ. Barrett using some clock. Scotty deep 3. Oh! Scotty Barnes delivers.
And that's Raptors basketball.
Hero. Tough. 1:04 left. No timeouts for the Raptors. No fouls to give for Miami. And Scotty fouled by Adebayo. Raptors no fouls to give. Scotty gets it. Love finds Robinson looking for a 3. That's going to do it. The Raptors are going to take this game. Earlier today in Memphis, big. And this East just keeps getting more and more interesting, especially in a rebuild year. Here's Bam Adebayo with 3. And that's it. Toronto takes it